starting with our breathing, we're going to inhale through the mouth, inhale through the nose. And exhale through relaxed open mouth. Again, inhale through the nose. And exhale through the mouth. 2 more deep breaths like that. Inhale through the nose. Exhale. Last one. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. We're going to take our hands to our hip bones. Bring them together. They should be underneath your belly button. So when we do our Pilates breath, we want to breathe through our rib cage. Our lower abs and our stomach stay nice and strong and engaged. I would like you to gently press there on your belly and see if you can lift those low abs off of your fingers towards your spine. You should really feel those low abs engaging. One more time, press those fingers into your stomach right there. See if you can lift your abs away from your hands. Good, and then keeping those nice engaged lower abs, inhale those arms up. And then exhale, rolling down, we're curving through the spine, making a C shape. And then inhale at the bottom. And then exhale, starting with belly button to spine. We're rolling all the way to standing as you exhale. Stack those shoulders on top of your hips. Inhale, arms lift. Then exhale, rolling down. Curving through the back. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale, rolling up, starting with the engagement of those lower abs. Again, inhale, arms lift. Exhale, rolling forward. One more like that. Inhale at the bottom. Your exhale starts your movement to standing. Inhale, lift those arms. Exhale, rolling down. We're going to stay down this time. Good. You can grab those elbows if that feels good. Relax the head. The shoulders maybe sway up and down or side to side. Just getting some warmth through the back of the legs. Sustaining that nice deep breaths. Inhaling through the nose. Then exhaling through a relaxed open mouth. Try to keep our breath constant through our whole practice. Good. Relax those hands down. Deep inhale. Exhale, bend the legs. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, bend the legs. And inhale, stretch. Exhale, walk it out to downward facing dog. Inhale here. And then exhale, rolling to plank pose, belly button to spine. Inhale, lift those hips back up to downward facing dog. And again, exhale, feeling the curveness through your spine. One more time, lift those hips up. Inhale, heels lift. Exhale, rolling through the spine to plank pose. Coming into some Pilates push-ups, elbows grazing the spine. Inhale down. Exhale, lift. Inhale down. Exhale, lift. 2 more. Inhale down. Exhale, lift. Lower abs are engaged. Inhale down. Exhale, lift. Good. Hold that plank pose. Scoop the abs in towards the back. Coming into a side plank. Opening one arm up. Inhale. Exhale. Circle that hand forward. Other side. Inhale, lift. Exhale, circling forward. Feel the extension through the spine. Inhale, arm up. Exhale, getting longer. Inhale. And exhale. Good, holding there. Deep breath in. We're lowering slowly to our bellies in 8 counts. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and you're down to the floor. Don't collapse. Reaching those arms out in front of us. Inhale, arms and legs lift off the floor. And exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. And exhale, lower. Stretch behind the knees so legs are really straight as you inhale. And exhale. Inhale, lift. Holding there. Exhale, those elbows pull back towards each other. Inhale, forward. Exhale, pull back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, pull back. Inhale, forward. 2 more like that. Try to lift your belly button off the floor so that your abs are really strong. Inhale, get a little bigger. And exhale, relax it down. Maybe shake out those hips. Good. Let's take our hands behind us and we're going to interlace the hands, clasping those fingertips. Stretch the arms up and then keeping the legs on the floor, lifting the chest, opening the chest up. Just breathing here. Take all your attention to your lower abs. See if you can lift your belly button off the ground. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Relax it down. Rest that head to one side. Take 2 deep breaths. 1 more. Good, and then we'll take our arms underneath our shoulders, tuck the toes, pressing up to plank pose, nice and strong. And we're going to take our hands wide, so maybe thumbs are on the mat, and then your hands are outside the mat, getting into some chest push-ups. So here we go. Inhale down. Exhale, lift. Inhale down. Exhale, lift. Inhale down. Exhale, lift. Inhale down. Exhale, lift. Good. Hold it there. Readjust your hands. Coming back into our side plank work. Inhale. This time we're going to hold it here. We're just going to pulse those hips 4 times. 2, 3, 4. Reach that arm across and down. Other side. Inhale. Lift those hips. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, arm circle. 1 more set. Arm reaches. Lift those hips. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, arm circles. Other arm lift up. Inhale. Lift hips. 2, 3, 4. Circle it across. Hold in your plank. 2 deep breaths. Scooping in. And then again, exhaling. 8, 7. Elbows great. See the leg. We're at 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm having some trouble speaking today. So arms out in front of us, and then lifting arms and legs off the floor. Scoop the belly in so that we're using our abdominals and not getting too much work done through the back, relaxing those back muscles. And then let's flutter those arms and legs. Going swimming. Trying to keep the arms and legs nice and straight. Our core is nice and strong. Flutter those arms and legs at a nice quick pace. And continue that nice steady breath. One more breath. Inhale, maybe get a little longer. Exhale, rest. Good. Take those arms down by your side. Again, 2 deep breaths, mine right here. Hands underneath the shoulders, tuck the toes, pressing up. Good, and our last set, we're taking our hands really close together so your fingers are touching and you're making a little triangle of space, and then we're taking our feet nice and wide off of the mat. Elbows open up, push up, down, and lift up. And down, and lift up. And down, and lift up. And down, and lift up. Hold it there. Scoop the low abs and really press the floor away strongly. Good, take those feet right together. It's like we're on a balance game with our hands and our feet right next to each other. 3 more deep breaths. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Good, resting in child's pose. Take those knees nice and wide. Relax the hips down. Deep breaths when you're resting. Two more deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Good, up to hands and knees. Taking that right arm forward and that left leg backward. They're just going to still touch the floor right here. And we're just going to lift up as we inhale, making a nice straight line with our body. And exhale, lower to the floor. Inhale, lift. And exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. And exhale, lower. Check in with your abs. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift and hold. Breathing deep. Press those toes and fingers away from each other. Good. Inhale. Exhale, elbow to knee, rounding the spine. Good. Right hand down, tuck your back toes, lift that knee and fold. It's just slightly off the floor. Breathe. With our next inhale, coming into a 3-legged dog, stretching that back leg to the sky. Good. Open up that hip, get a nice long stretch. Let's bend that top leg, maybe shake it out, maybe take some circles with the knee. Whatever feels good for you. Good, we'll inhale that leg high, and exhale, placing it back down on the floor. Inhale, articulating to the spine, rolling through to plank pose. Exhale, we lower our knees gently to the floor. Onto our other side. Left hand out, right leg back. Lifting that to a nice straight line. And then exhale, lower, so just your toes and your fingers are touching. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale down. Keeping our center nice and strong. Trying to isolate this arm and leg movement. It doesn't affect what the center of our body's doing. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale and hold. Starting to feel some warmth build behind the legs. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and stretch a little further. And then as you exhale, elbow to knee and round the spine. Good. Lower that left hand down, tuck your toes, lift your knees slightly off the floor, hold it there with a nice round back. You can really feel those low abs engaged. Good. Let's inhale, lift everything up. Stretch that top leg to the sky, open up the hip. Just getting a nice inner thigh stretch in the back of that leg. Bend the leg, shake it out, whatever you want. Good, let's inhale that leg up. Exhale, place the foot down on the floor. And then we're going to walk our feet up to our hands. Good, and we'll dangle here for 3 deep breaths. Let that head go.